Chapter 10. I froze. So close, I thought. So close. The window stood only 5 steps away. 5 steps and I would have been out of there. But the 5 steps seemed as far as 5 miles now. I shut my eyes and waited for Tasha to cry out. Instead, I heard Mrs. Richards' voice from out in the hall. Tasha, would you come in for a moment? I opened my eyes in time to see Tasha disappear back out the door. Had she seen me? No, no way. She would have screamed. Phew! I let out a long sigh and dove out the window. I landed on my elbows and knees, scrambled frantically to my feet, and started running. I didn't even bother to close the window. Too risky, I decided. For the third time in 4 days, I ran all the way home. On Friday and Saturday, I ran home a disgrace, a loser, a creep. Tonight, I ran home a winner, a champion, a genius. I let myself in silently into the house. I could hear voices from the TV in the den. Mom and Dad were still watching the Weather Channel. I listened for a moment in the hallway, catching my breath. Bad storms in the Pacific Northwest. Flood warnings. A few weeks ago, I tried to get Mom and Dad to switch channels to MTV, but they hated MTV because it never gave the weather. I felt so happy, so excited. I wanted to rush into the den and tell them all about my great joke, but of course I couldn't do that. Instead, I made my way silently up to my room and closed the door. Who could I call? I had to call someone. I had to share my little secret with someone. But who? Iris. Yes, Iris. She would appreciate it. Iris would understand. My heart pounding, I reached for my phone. It took me a while to remember Iris' last name. I had only heard it once. Chandler? Candle? Candler? Yes, Iris Candler. I found her number online and called her. The phone rang once, twice. Iris picked up after the third ring. We both said hello. She sounded surprised to hear from me. Guess where I went tonight? I asked her, but I didn't wait for her to guess. I blurted out the whole story. It all just burst out of me. I don't think I took a breath. Is that great or what? I demanded when I had told her every detail. I laughed. The paper comes out tomorrow, I said. Tasha won't be sleeping much tomorrow night. She'll be getting calls all night from every kid in school. I waited for Iris to laugh, but I heard only a long silence on her end of the line. Don't you think it's funny? I asked finally. Kind of, she replied. But I have a bad feeling about it, Ricky. A very bad feeling. Iris, it's just a joke, I told her. What could go wrong? Need you ask? Next one, guys, will be Chapter 11.